Good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm Arit Shah of 11A 5995. Today I'm going to narrate a story of Amanda Hawking named as Hospital Window. Two very serious ill patients occupying the same hospital floor. One man who would sit up in his bed for an hour each afternoon to drain the fluids from his leg. His bed was next to the room's only window. The other man had to pass his time by laying flat on his back. They would talk hours on the end. They talked about their families, wives, and their involvement in the military service. Each afternoon, when the man would sit up in his bed, they would pass the time by describing to his roommate what he could see outside the window. The other man would live for this 1 hour period where his world would be broadened. Outside the window, it faced a park with a lovely lake. Ducks and swans played in the water while the wild children played with the young sailboats. As the man by the window described this in exquisite detail, the other man on the other side of the room would close his eyes and imagine this. One warm afternoon, the man by the window described a parade passing by. Although the other man couldn't hear the band, he could see it in his mind's eye. Days and weeks passed. One morning, the day nurse arrived with the water for their baths, only to find the lifeless body next to the window, who had deceased peacefully in his sleep. She was saddened and asked the hospital attendants to take the body away. After looking for the appropriate time, the other man asked the nurse if he could be moved next to the window. The nurse was happy to make the switch and left, when making sure he was comfortable. Slowly, painfully, he propped himself on one elbow to look outside the window. It faced a blank wall. The man asked the nurse what could have compelled his deceased roommate who described such beautiful narrative things to him. The nurse responded that he was blind and couldn't see the world. Perhaps he wanted to encourage you. Thank you.